Hey guys, Jen with Astro Tea. Today we're talking about the fall equinox, and that starts on September 22nd, and that's the day that the sun moves into the cardinal sign of Libra, and any cardinal sign starts a new season, so that is the fall season. The word equinox, the fall equinox, means equal. So it's equal day and equal night. So on that day, September 22nd, the night and the day are the same length. It's opposite the vernal equinox, which is in the spring. That vernal equinox brings elongated days, where the fall equinox is going to bring shorter days. Fall, though, is my favorite time of year, for yes, I am a Libra. So I'm a Libra sun through and through, first decan, and I am straight Libra in every way, especially living here in New England. You see the leaves changing color. I already have some behind me. You can see the leaves changing color, and everything just starts looking so beautiful with the colored pumpkins and, the crazy gourds that you can buy, hay rides, apple picking, the cooler air coming up. And that is what, to me, fall is all about. Just everything changing, just everything getting a different kind of color, where spring brings the more pinks and the brighter, more pastel-y colors. The fall equinox brings the more subdued, earthy colors, like oranges, reds, yellows, those kind of things. Libra is ruled by Venus, and that's the goddess of love and beauty. And Libra is also the sign of the scales, representing balance. So just like the equinox is balancing day and night, being ruled by Venus, we do wish for balance. We wish for harmony, equality. We want everyone, just happy, to make everyone happy around us. Sometimes us Librans, they put everyone else's happiness before our own, to our own detriment. But that makes us happy because everyone else is happy. So in the end, we all win. Libra does love the finer things in life. It's the new season, so we can go get new wardrobes. I know I've been shopping like crazy. We have our honeymoon coming up, me and my husband. So I have been nonstop shopping for new things, cute outfits to wear, for apple picking photos, or for, hiking photos. Cute boots start coming out, plus the food in the fall with the pumpkin spice everything. I don't know if that's all over the place or if that's just a New England thing, but that is huge here. So you can have pumpkin spice donuts, coffee, beer, everything. So you can just pumpkin spice all day long, and I just can't get enough of it. So how can you welcome the fall season? So the best way is really to just get out and connect with nature. And it's so easy to do because you can go on those fall hikes. You hear the leaves crunching underneath your feet. It's not quite so hot, so you're not just dying. You can put a sweatshirt on, get out in the cool air, and just really just appreciate nature. Look around, look at all the different colors, and just, feel that air, feel the things that are changing around you. Just go out and go apple picking instead of buying apples. Go to a pumpkin patch and pick an apple, or pick a pumpkin instead of just getting one at the local grocery store. Go in nature, get them yourself. You'll feel so much better and so much prouder of yourself, because you'll be like, I picked this one all by myself, and I picked all these apples by myself. And it just makes you have that good feeling where you're actually accomplishing something. You're actually doing what fall is all about, when you're reaping what others have sown, pretty much. So you're reaping the benefits and going out and plucking it. So my family and I, there is this farm around us, and you take this hay ride, and it takes you into a field of cows, and you feed the cows bread. And after all the cows just are eating the bread, then you go a little bit further and takes you into this pumpkin patch with just the craziest shaped pumpkins you ever saw. It's just so much fun. And that's one thing that we love to do. So, let me know in the comments what you guys like to do in the fall, and what's your kind of fall thing. So astrologically, the sun will be trining Pluto just as it leaves Virgo. So really, it's just emphasizing the need to transform ourselves, to transform the things around us, shed the old to grow back anew, just like the trees are doing, shedding those old leaves to grow back new, full, luxurious, just maybe a little bit bigger, maybe a little bit better. So just, before going dormant, it does take a little bit of time. So, you still have that Virgo energy, because that mutable sign, that's where we go a little bit dormant so that we can reemerge. Meanwhile, so that is the sun trining Pluto. So just kind of like that good feeling of just doing something, going a little bit dormant so that you could come out bigger and better than before. And then we have Venus squaring Pluto as she prepares to move. Now, this is all happening on the same day, all on the 22nd. So lots of movement going on. So expect there's a lot of, vibration beforehand, and then on that day, and then the reverberation afterwards. Because these are faster moving. Venus and the sun are faster moving, so it's not going to last as long, but I think you're going to feel it. Pluto's a very intense planet. So with the Venus squaring Pluto, it's taking her out of her dignity. So she's going to square Pluto and then go out of Libra and into Scorpio. So, of course, that's a Mars-ruled sign. Venus isn't super happy there. The sun will also fall into exile in Libra. So we got both of them kind of going into their exile. But, why is Libra the sun's exile, or the sun's fall, as you can call it? Well, because if you think about it, that's the time when the days are getting shorter. So the sun is starting to lose its vibrance and vitality a little bit. So it doesn't have it just like it does in April, when it's just, in its exaltation. And, we're starting that new spring season because it's gaining light then. And now it's actually losing light. So it's losing a little bit of that vibration, but you still, it's still all about that beauty and appreciating what you can appreciate while the light is there. So Venus will also begin to lose some of its beauty, again moving into Scorpio, and we look around and all the leaves are falling off. Things aren't going to be quite so lush and beautiful. Everything gets a little bit gray. Flowers start dying because we start getting frost. Everything going a little bit dormant. So that natural beauty kind of changes because it gets a little more plain, a little more gray. We lose a lot of the color once we get into Scorpio. So it's not, though, a time to mourn the loss of the sun and the warmth that the sun brings. You want to embrace this change. You want to be able to just go out, embrace the new chilly air. It's still not winter, so winter I don't like, fall I love. You just put a hoodie on, stick some boots on, and go out and have a great time. Because stagnation does not equal evolution. You always want to be continuing to grow. So the way that this year, both the sun and Venus square and trine Pluto on the same day, it's really about that transformation, that inner self transformation of really just taking a step back and looking inward, and then knowing what you want to change and reemerge as kind of rising up out of the ashes, out of it, being a whole new person. We are also in the middle of eclipse season. So first, we're in the mutable signs. That's all change, growth with the new moon and the lunar eclipse in Virgo and Pisces. That's shedding the old, that Virgo, just getting back down to basics, getting rid of what isn't needed. And then we have, it enables us, once we get rid of the things that we don't need and the toxicness or the whatever's holding us back, it enables us to move forward with newfound stability, newfound harmony with this Libra, bringing that harmony, bringing that balance to us when we get rid of what's keeping us off balance. So that is what Libra is all about. So we have the progression of Virgo getting rid of that we don't need, that is keeping us off balance, where once we get into Libra season, we can find that balance and have a little more harmony, a little more just that calm, where we're not feeling so stressed about things that we don't know what we're stressed about. And I don't know if you guys are feeling that. I do feel that a lot, where you wake up at night and you don't even know what you're thinking about, and you just have to take that time to just get rid of those thoughts, kind of, get control of your mind so that you can find that balance. So because then we have the annular solar eclipse that's coming up, and that's a whole different discussion. We'll have a whole video on that. So in the midst of eclipse season, you want to be prepared to make a lot of changes. A lot of, things are a little more intense than just with normal full moons, new moons, that type of thing. So what else can we do to celebrate the season? Well, as always, just be thankful for what the land has provided. This is about the earth. It's very earthy. This is about abundance and the things that the earth provides for us. And in this harvest season. And then bonfires are a great way also to stay out in nature, get you out a little bit longer. When it's chilly, you can stay out at night. It gives you a little bit of light. And it just gives you a little bit of warmth in the cooler weather. If you're in the house, burn a little bit of sage. You want to smudge, and that is another way of getting rid of the bad energy. So just getting rid of the things you don't want so you can find harmony and balance. So burn that sage and, smudge all your rooms, somewhere where, maybe you had a fight, maybe you had a bad thought, you just want to clear that energy. Or burn some Palo Santo incense just to really give it that nice cleansing. It can clear your stress, clear your mind. Also, getting rid of things, cutting out the things that you don't need. So it's giving a lot to charity. I have a pile of clothes, because again, don't forget, I'm a Libra, so shopping is like the addiction. But either you could donate the clothes to help somebody in need, or donate your time. So maybe kind of, balance your time while doing something good, instead of just, focusing on work. Maybe do something that might make you feel good in your heart. It will bring you a little bit of inner peace, a little inner harmony, make you feel good about yourself. Also, one of my favorite things to do is have simmer pots, and those are back. I don't really do them very much in the summer because we don't really need to bring more heat into the house, and the windows are open, so you don't really get that essence of just being enclosed with the beautiful smells that it has. So great fall smells are cloves, cinnamon, fruits of the seasons like apples and pears, and oranges for that little pop of fall color, star anise for that sweet kind of licorice, so you have a little bit of sweet. You have that tart with the orange smell, even nutmeg or pumpkin spice, because we all love pumpkin spice, and a little bit of vanilla just to give that warming feel. So I hope you guys enjoy this season. I know, again, it's my favorite. We're actually going away. We're going across the country. So here in New England, things are starting to change, but we are going to be flying across the country. We are going to Montana, to Yellowstone Park. I'm going to have lots of videos to show you guys. I'm going to have lots of fun. So make sure that you hit the subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get updated on all the fun that we're going to have. I'm just going to take it right on vacation with me. So take also this time to relax, renew, cleanse your mind, cleanse your scattered thoughts, just keep under control, and let me know in the comments what you guys love about fall, what you plan on doing in the fall, and just everything else. So I will see y'all soon. Have a good one. Bye.